Well, it seems to me like we've seen this before. His second home run of the ball game, and it would seem to me that he hit that one harder than he did the last one, so he's definitely locked in.
So a new pitcher set to come on. It'll be the 6'4" right-hander Nick Massett that gets the call. Here's the third baseman, Juan Uribe. Ball one.
One ball, no strike.
The pitch. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Stanton is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Michael Morse will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7.
First baseman, Michael Morse.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
And right now, these guys just need something to break their way. A blooper, a bunt, a hit by pitch, something to get a base runner and give that guy something else to think about out there.
And the 7th inning starts with a fly out here, 1 away.
Now batting,
Ichiro Suzuki will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. And Greinke gets ahead with the fastball, 0-1. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will get foul for strike 2. Through 6 1/3, Greinke still working on a shutout. A little bit off the outside, it's 1-2.
That's a good spot for that fastball on 0-2. That couldn't have been an easy take.
Oh, and he takes this one to the opposite field. High and deep to left center. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Marcell Ozuna will dig in now. Hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes.
Well, one thing we've seen from this guy on the mound so far, when he makes bad pitches, they typically miss out of the strike zone. They don't miss in the zone where they can be crushed.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1.
Not turned loose there. I thought that he might be swinging with 2 away, but apparently not.
Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4. JT Realmuto is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
Swing, hard hit ball to second. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Zack Greinke will buy himself another at-bat, and in turn, he'll get himself a nice little ovation for the work he's turned in on the mound so far.
He's been great. And this is an appreciative crowd. They like what they've seen, and I don't blame them.
Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. Jock Peterson will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. This crowd, likely in the 40,000 range. They've got to like what they've seen so far.
Oh, and it's been a complete performance. They need to find a way to bottle this up and keep it going.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now the 1-2. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the 2nd out.
A shortstop.
2 gone, and Jimmy Rollins will get another shot now. 2 for 3 in the game. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. Here it comes. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And now a pitch on the way. Just a touch outside, 1-2.
And even with 2 outs, this is a team that can still put something together here. especially in this part of the lineup, so you can't let your guard down.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Here he comes on 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Well, it looked like he had things in control to start him out. Now he's running from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last one wasn't even close.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Adeiny Echeverria will stand in to start out their half of the 8th with that starter still out there, and he's definitely been a tough nut to crack.
No, he's been dominant all game long, and I think part of it is that he got himself a nice lead early on. And that's allowed him to not really worry about making a mistake. He's been free and easy the whole way through.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Trying to keep the ball down here as this one finds the knees for strike 1.
And this isn't the first guy that's been frozen by that pitch tonight. He's had a lot of guys shaking their heads so far.
Nip the corner, 2-2. Pitch on the way. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. There to get it is Kendrick. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. D. Gordon will stand in now with 2 away, needing to really get something started here.
And their chances of getting back into this ball game are growing dimmer by the batter.
Fastball in there for a called strike. Runs up to bunt, and he gets it down to the right side. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Foul toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Another 0-2 from Greinke. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Miami down in order. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. A.J. Ramos is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th. Howie Kendrick will come forward to lead things off here for the Dodgers, with Adrian Gonzalez due to hit next. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. Now a ball hit back up the middle, knee high, he barehands it. And a good throw gets him, 1 gone.
And you know, sometimes these guys make it look so easy, we forget how difficult it is to make a play like that. Not only did he barehand this ball, but he also made a sweet throw on the run over to first base. So often you'll see a guy airmail or short hop a throw like that because of the bad grip you have on the ball. But not in this case. That's a nice play.
Hard hit towards center, and Gonzalez is going to have himself a base hit. Alex Guerrero will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Now here's the first pitch, and he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Comes set, now the pitch. Back-to-back fastballs here as he takes control, 0-2. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. Still sticking with the fastball, but this time he lays off. It's 1-2.
Could be that high fastball there was just a setup pitch. Now you've kind of established that high sight level. Could be a good time to break off a nasty curveball.
Here's another 1-2. He'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. Now another 1-2. And that's off his leg on the mound. And now, fortunately, they will get an out here. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Andre Ethier will stand in. He flew out his last time up. First pitch coming. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
And you know, the problem with this slider, and it almost sounds stupid to say it, but sometimes it can literally move too much. I mean, it's a great pitch, don't get me wrong. But here, look at how far this thing runs in. That's a pitch that can be hard to control at times, and here it winds up costing him.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one.
Yeah, even with 2 on and 2 away, this is not a guy that's going to back down out there. He comes right after him with a fastball, and he gets ahead.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
And he's really going to have to fight now. You got to take a little bit out of your swing and find a way to put this ball in play.
And now a ball lifted into the air out towards center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Martin Prado will be tasked now with leading things off in their half of the ninth as they'll try to do something to prevent being shut out.
And whatever they've done for the first 8 innings hasn't yielded a whole lot so far, so quite frankly, I'm not expecting too much.
And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
And for all the pitches he's thrown, only 1 walk so far. That's a little bit surprising.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. And good contact there as this is hit high and deep to right center. And Ethier will need to get this one in off the wall. Giancarlo Stanton will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, and it's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe this will be the time that they finally crack the scoreboard.
A high strike there, and it's 1-1. In for strike 2.
And in this spot, you got to pitch for the strikeout here. And this is a guy that's gone down twice so far, so you have that in your favor.
And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the ballgame. Michael Morse is at the plate as he watches ball 1. That man's team has definitely shot itself in the foot with all the strikeouts so far.
It seems like it's been a growing trend so far, but man, you've just got to be able to put the ball in play when you've got runners in scoring position.
Ichiro Suzuki will stand in now as their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th.
Yeah, just one final hurdle here before he finishes off the shutout.
Comes set, now the pitch. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Bullpen working behind him, but you know, and he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
Well, we've talked about it all throughout this game. He was completely in charge, essentially, from pitch 1. And now he finishes off a masterful performance here, getting the complete game shutout.
Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home top player of the game honors in this one.
Yeah, he definitely turned in the standout performance in this one. He finishes with an even 10 strikeouts, and he was instrumental in leading his guys to the victory.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Harrow, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. The Dodgers win it 4-0. Good night from Los Angeles.